hope all of you have been doing great. I have been doing really good. A lot of you are always so sweet and ask how baby girl and I are doing, and we're both doing great. She is growing and my belly's growing, and I'm in my third trimester. So I have been really feeling like I'm in that nesting phase of pregnancy where I just want to have everything prepared and just declutter and organize my whole house before her arrival. So that's what I have been doing, and I'll actually have a video out next week where I do some cleaning, organizing, and just nesting around our home. But yeah, I'm really excited for today's video because I am doing a fall/Thanksgiving tablescape. So if you're hosting any type of like fall dinner, Friendsgiving, or Thanksgiving, I hope that you get some fun ideas. I love doing these tablescapes. Even if I don't end up hosting, just having like a beautiful set table is always so fun, even just for like my husband and I to enjoy. So I hope that you find some ideas, and let's get started. So for the center main focal point of the tablescape, I'm going to be doing a fresh flower arrangement. I just picked these up at the grocery store. This one's a pre-made one already, and then I just got some extra orange and yellow to add to it, just make it fuller, personalize it a little bit more. And we're going for a colorful Thanksgiving look this year, and I'm going to set them in this pot. And I always use this turntable just to help me arrange the flowers a little bit easier. I'm going to put them in this and then set that in there. So I actually ended up switching this ceramic pot for a different one just because it was a little too short for the glass space. But overall, I really liked the look of having the flowers in a pot and not just a vase. And when doing any type of tablescape, I really love using fresh flowers as like the main arrangement, or just anytime really in our home. Using fresh flowers as decor I think is so beautiful, and I actually hadn't set out any since I want to say like August. I think, yeah, my husband had bought me some fresh flowers for our anniversary, but I had not put out any fresh flowers. And it's just nice to have them in your home. They add just so much life and color, and I think they look so beautiful. Okay, I feel like this pot is not working out because it's like sticking up too much and everything's just going up. So I'm gonna switch pots and see if it works better. So I have this one, which is still really like neutral and pretty. So hopefully, I think it's gonna, okay. Yeah, it definitely fits better in there, it doesn't stick out. And then maybe we can figure out something to kind of like fill this area, but we still have a few flowers to put in here. So this tablescape will pretty much be the last of my fall decorating, and then I'm going to start moving on to Christmas decor, which I'm so excited about. I'm starting to plan how I want to decorate, and I've bought a few new things which I can't wait to share them with you all. I will have a Christmas decor haul out soon, and then we'll get to decorating. I really want to be finished with Christmas decor by like mid-November, so I can just focus on preparing for baby girl's birth for the rest of the year. But anyways, I'm going to use some faux brown eucalyptus around the pot to fill in the space. They're not going to go in the water or anything. They're just going to be outside of the glass space just to fill it in. And I love how it looks. It's just fuller and adds more of those fall colors along with the colorful flowers. Just removing what I had on the dining table before we get started. I really don't do like a full-on tablescape look for my everyday decor. This is just what I had for the fall season, so just removed it, and I'm going to wipe down the table and then start setting everything out. I'm using this runner that I got from McGee & Co. probably like 2 years ago. I love the striped look and just how neutral and simple it is. It's great, especially if you don't want to do something like too fancy. I think it'll work with lots of different tablescapes. Just setting the flowers in the middle, and then around the pot I'm going to use some pumpkins kind of just clustered around it. This is one of the ones I'm using, and I wanted to show you guys how I DIY'd it. My girlfriends and I recently had a crafting girls' night, and we made these beautiful pumpkins. We had seen the idea on Instagram where you use Mod Podge to glue on flowers to a real pumpkin. We used up cut up fresh flowers that we dried a bit in the oven, and you can definitely use already dried flowers, and even faux pumpkins would work as well. You just use paint brushes to glue them on with the Mod Podge, and they dry clear and stay on. And it was such a fun project to do with my friends. They look so beautiful as decor. So just an idea if you're wanting to do something different than just carving pumpkins. I was excited to be able to use mine on the tablescape, and everyone just did kind of their own thing, and they all turned out so pretty, and they can be used as a decor in our homes. Just using a few different types of pumpkins just to give it that collected look all around the pot, and they're mostly neutral since the flowers are really colorful. I think altogether this looks really pretty. I'm going to use these pillar candles on the sides, and again just sticking with those neutral colors just to balance out the colorful flowers. And then the plates I'm using will have some brown tones to them, so I think these cream colors go really well together. Just went with neutral cream placemats, and then these square white plates, and then the plate that I'm going to set on top is what has more of that brown tone, as well as some glasses that I'm going to be using that are a brown color, really pretty for fall and Thanksgiving. And then for the napkins, I got these from Hobby Lobby with the fall decor, and I like that they have that striped pattern like the runner. And then I'm just going to set this little pumpkin on top. These are the brown glasses from Hobby Lobby. I love the detail that they have. Like I said, perfect for fall, but also just for year-round decor or just to use. They are just so beautiful. Okay, now that I'm finishing and looking at it, just how colorful it is, it's also kind of giving like Dia de los Muertos vibes, and I am not mad about it. I kind of love it. I feel like with all of the colors and even just adding maybe some little like sugar skulls here, it can turn into a Dia de los Muertos tablescape, and then if I were to switch out for maybe darker flowers and some black candles, it could be a Halloween tablescape, or just as is, it works for fall and Thanksgiving. So really loving maybe doing some subtle changes. It could have 4 different themes, so love how it came out. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and got some ideas. This was so fun to do. I really enjoyed working on this tablescape. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon on my next one.